Hello everybody. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Max Convexity. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Let's talk about these Defiance option strategy high yield funds for a second. I'm going to do a little midday update. We're going to take a look at the market and see what the market's doing. All right, let's first start with JEPY. JEPY. JEPY is the Defiance Income Fund that trades SPX options. They sell a daily option every day. Today they sold they sold these yesterday. They sold 220 puts that expire at the end of the day today. The strike price on the puts was $47.25. So that's also our max profit if the SPX ends up at $47.25. The fund managers received nearly 30 points for these options. So you can subtract 30 from the strike price, and that's how you get the break-even price. So we are rooting for a close of the SPX somewhere between $46.95 and $47.25, preferably closer to $47.25 because that's our max profit. And if we close over $47.25, we also achieve a max profit. So the fund managers are going for $648,000 this morning. That's what it was worth. Now the market's trading and it's off a little bit, so the position's not worth quite that much right now. Let's look at a live chart of the SPX. All right, so the SPX opened. I did a report on the futures last night, and the futures were pretty strong and drove the prices of all the indexes back up. But now real-time trading hours started at 8:30 this morning, Central Time, and they were out of the top of the profit box, but now they've sunk back in right about to the middle of the profit box. So right there, we would expect, it's not quite to the middle, so I would expect about a 60% profit. 100% profit would be the top line, 0% profit would be the bottom line. So I would say that's about 60% profit. So let's go over to the spreadsheet and then see if that works for us. Sure enough, what the spreadsheet's telling us, the current price is $47.15. $47.15 is about 10 points under the max profit. So you can figure your profit at any given time by subtracting that difference. It's actually $9.37, but you can subtract that, and over here you have $442,000, which is what the option would be worth if the market closed right now, if it was 3 o'clock in a close right now. So you can see we have about 2/3 of our profit from our max profit at this point in time. Let's check the other ones and see how we're doing. IWMY, they sold 299 contracts at the 2,000 strike level for $26. So 2,000 minus 26 is 1974. So we want a close somewhere in between those two numbers of the RUT, or above 2,000 would work as well. So let's take a look at the chart and see how the RUT's been trading this morning. It was also up overnight. It closed right here last night, and then the futures traders overnight drove the price way up. But real-time hours traders came in, or sometimes people call that cash, the cash session or the New York session. There's different names for it. But anyway, these guys came in and they drove the price back down into the profit box. And now it just shot out of the profit box in this last little bar. So I'm expecting a full profit at this point on the spreadsheet. If the market closed right here, we should get a full profit because we're above the 2,000 level. This is 2,000 right here. The top of the profit box aligns with the strike of the option. So let's see if my spreadsheet's correct. Well, not quite. It shows it's close to correct. I think the spreadsheet's behind 15 minutes. The spreadsheet's prices are behind 15 minutes because I pulled the prices from Google Finance. It's not important. Anyway, we basically have a full profit. We were going for 776, and as of 15 minutes ago, we'd earned 759,000 of it. That'll change next time Google updates. I'll look into getting live quotes. I don't know if you can even get live quotes from Google. I'll see if there's a workaround. I apologize, but usually 15 minutes isn't too big of a deal. We're just trying to generally see if these option traders and these fund managers are doing a good job for us. So this looks all right. So let's go and let's look at the last fund, which is QQQY. QQQY trades the NDX, which is the NASDAQ 100 index. You can see, same story. It opened way up, and then since then it's been selling off, and now it's inside of the profit box, pretty close to the top line. So I would expect pretty close to a full profit on the spreadsheet right now. Let's check this. Yes, and the spreadsheet does have a full profit. Like I say, this is behind about 15 minutes, and the last time the spreadsheet pulled a price, it was in full profit. The chart is not, the chart is real time where the spreadsheet's 15 minutes behind. Anyway, these little differences don't matter too much. I tried to do the update at the end of the day after the prices have settled, and that's the update that's the most accurate. So I will be back at the end of the day, and we'll take a live look. We'll tally everything up, and then I'll be back tonight, and we'll look at how futures are trading, and we'll look at our positions for tomorrow. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day.